Is this thing on? Welcome to the World of Wellness podcast, hosted by your favorite wellness coach, aka the Taj Factor, aka Taj. Okay, my government name, if you must know, is Tajay. Now that that's out the way, I just want to give a brief preview into what you can expect when you tune into the World of Wellness. So, this podcast has been a long time coming. Okay, I finally surrendered to what God has been telling me to do. So, here I am. My goal, first of all, is to create global connection. So when I say that, I mean global connection across worlds, like cultures, religions, ideologies, practices, because I feel that we all have different experiences, not just for the sake of suffering, but for the sake of being able to help one another. And I think that with technology, we have the ability to, of course, bridge the gap, but I think we can do a better job at reaching out into groups and communities that we typically don't run in, because I'm learning that we grow most when we're uncomfortable. And oftentimes, like, say there's a Christian and an atheist, or a Buddhist and a Muslim, right? Or a businessman who got his degree from Harvard versus an entrepreneur who learned from the School of Hard Knocks. I think that when we get into the same rooms with each other, we tend to go off and veer into our groups. And that stops so much growth and so much potential for the world to change, right? We need the world to change. So here I am trying to create global connection. Let me correct myself. Here I am creating global connections, because we don't try, we just do, okay? You can expect me to always be authentic, completely raw. Sometimes it may be a little raw for your ears, but if that's not your particular episode, that cup of tea is not for you, that's fine too. But you can always expect me to be completely honest and raw, because I honestly don't know how to deliver in any other way. So, yes, there may be some profanity sometimes. I'm going to challenge myself to not curse on this podcast, but if it happens, it just happens, okay? The last thing, you can always expect me to stay committed to not only the wellness journey of my clients, but the wellness journey of my listeners. So I will do little pop-up episodes throughout the week. Hint, hint, it's probably usually going to be on a Wellness Wednesday, where I give you quick little productivity hacks, quick little health hacks, things that I teach my clients that I've decided to give away for free because God put it on my heart to do so. And I just genuinely want to help as many people as possible get to where they see themselves. I think that the biggest disconnect and the most disheartening thing is knowing your potential, but your external environment not looking like what you know you deserve, right? And what you know you should be walking in. So I say all that to say, show up, because I'm going to show up, okay? If you ever hear something that is valuable to you, anything that you really resonate with or you feel in your heart, I encourage you to share it with a friend, share the episode with a friend, or share the quote with a friend, not just to grow the podcast, which of course we want to do because we want it global, but I want it to be something that not only helps you, I want it to help your community. And so sharing that, it shows that I'm not going to be selfish with this information that God has placed in front of me, because I know that if I needed it, somebody else needs it. So let's get into episode number 1 coming up right after this. The title is A Lifetime of Depths. Your favorite wellness coach signing out. Don't forget to follow me on IG, wherever you are in the social media world, at the Taj Factor, TheTajFactor. Rate the podcast. Go on and give it 5 stars. And remember to share with a friend. Tune in here every other Sunday, starting this Sunday, April 2nd. Okay, I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'll see you next time.